will be an interesting dynamic. I haven't gotten to see Kurtis compete much, but I've gotten to train with him and drill with him. I know he's a very good technical grappler. This will be the first time I've gotten to see him compete, so it'll be interesting to see. Sometimes you get jiu-jitsu guys who are super technical and doesn't necessarily transition that well when under the lights with the squeeze and all that stuff. So this will be an interesting match to watch. I don't know much about his opponent, so.
This is a big night for Ryoma Academy. We've got several guys on the card, including Chase Thomas and Rob Mayernick, who you see in the corner there. That's just a gym that I'm super impressed with. Every time they come out, they show out, and they're super professional. They handle it like a top-level gym.
Exactly.
Scheduled for 1 8-minute round with overtime as necessary. Out of the blue corner, representing Devotion Jiu-Jitsu, Marston Sneddon.
No, in the rules meeting, I believe they said 6 minutes.
Representing Ryoma Academy, Kurtis.
And here we go. I'm really excited about this one. I enjoy watching heavyweight grappling.
And we see Kurtis using that collar tie to enter into an underhook. He's got a nice shallow underhook. Partner's playing good double overhooks here, though, stopping, not letting him get a real tight chest-to-chest connection.
Double overhook game's dangerous. If you deal with a really talented wrestler, they'll throw you from there 9 out of 10 times.
It's very difficult. I mean, especially from out at distance like that. You really need chest-to-chest connections where you can start to work Uchimata, that kind of thing. Good head position here from Kurtis, inside bicep tie. We see him starting to set up a Uchigari, it looks like, maybe trying to pull him away from there. It just kind of off-balances him forward with an Uchimata.
Excellent work from Kurtis high to end up on top here. Drag him down to the mat and settle into top half guard.
Now he's in pin chest to chest, but again, we see that foot being able to place off of the wall and drive off, but wasn't able to generate enough momentum. Good
and he rolls him there.
Strong roll and overhook. And he works right away to pass.
Now he's settled into his own side control here.
Now this is an interesting position because Kurtis already has that hand kind of in the ghost escape position, although he relinquishes it. Out there it is again. So we'll see if he starts to try to set up a ghost escape.
Sneddon shifts to north-south. This is a super hard position to escape. Great position to settle in and be heavy.
Yeah, start to set up those kimuras when your partner turns.
Corner calling him to drag him away from the cage so he can't use it for leverage.
Starts to split his arms. We'll see. Kurtis seems to not be sure if he wants to try to ghost escape that way. He's got a lot of heavy...
wrist lock from Sneddon, and it looks brutal.
And he taps.
Very sneaky move from Marston Sneddon.
You know, that's the exact same wrist lock that Marcelo got Pablo Popovich, ADCC, with. Very tricky. You see it a lot of times when guys are worried about defending Americana Kimura on that far side, and you can slide in that wrist lock.
It was beautiful. I love seeing a wrist lock. They're so sneaky, and they're available from so many different positions.
So good takedown and top control and pass early from Kurtis. But
wrist lock, Marston Sneddon.
Well done from Marston Sneddon. And I guess he is real, and he just showed us.